So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We are just getting started. How are you reading this formation, Jim Begley?
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launch pad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch too.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Great vision, and that could set him on his way. Agahawa! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that's an untidy challenge, free kick given. The referee's come over, it's a red card. A man short.
It looked avoidable and unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate.
Alexander-Arnold. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, delightful ball. Donnarumma claims comfortably. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Look at them, and the shot! Goal! Sporting! And Sporting score first. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He has found the way through. Now can he find and the finish! Alexander-Arnold. And again! And that is wildly off target.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Oh, he's been caught napping! Nicely aimed pass. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Big chance! Oh, it's hit the post! And that's in! And they're threatening to fly away here! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So that's it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is quite wonderful! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
A case now of complete control.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
He stands tall and strong.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think we're seeing a very good example of what to do when you're a man light. Some of the covering play has been hugely impressive, and that owes a lot to focus and discipline, which have been top-notch, of course, since the sending off.
Sporting looking like the only team in this. They lead by 3. So we're underway for the second half. Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Robertson. And it's Memphis Depay. Well, that is one way to stop him. And he's being shifted off it. Spread to the right. Rodri has it in a wide position. Oh, that's fabulous. And he'll shoot here! A whisker away from making it 4.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Sporting the... Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's got the beating of his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! And it's there! Just cruising! They are cruising! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Clinical. Just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Sporting are having a ball here. Now it's Agahau. And the shot! Well taken goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Sporting are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Camavinga. Messi.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he's intervened well there. And here's Agahau. He's found a way through. And he shoots!
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And he has shown him a yellow card. Robertson. Driving on and making good progress. And claimed it back swiftly. He's shifting through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, impressive strike.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Caicedo. Threads one in. That looks a cracking ball. That'll be a throw-in. Cristiano Ronaldo! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh no, what has happened here? Shapes to shoot! Glorious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. That is how you do it. A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Jimenez. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, just to keep him. Chance! Oh wow, that's crazy!
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Looking to play him in, and the Cristiano Ronaldo, and a chance! And it's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's bounced back off the post. And that's a tidy finish. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Another one! This must be his Cristiano Ronaldo! He's put it wide.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Oh, what a mistake! He's had a shot! And that's a sharp finish. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's stuck it away. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the state
goes for a shot! And that's a good finish. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
There's the shot! It's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
5 minutes left on the clock.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Goes for the shot! Brilliant from Akahawa! A finish right from the top draw! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
How many? Just how many? Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around.
Shot a goal! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He might be in here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Shoots! It's a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Jimenez has been caught there, it's a foul.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 9. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador
Akanji.
camisa 26.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Tries to pass it through. He's picked his way. Great chance! He's got a goal! And that for him is goal number 10.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Marcado para o
Sporting can make their change now with a break in play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Foot in. Agahawa. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. He's having a pop! It is close, but that is the last of it. Sporting, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Agahawa, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. Sporting may not have finished with 11, but they have shown terrific spirit, and they claim the win.
Well, that's what spirit and togetherness is all about, Peter. I thought they showed terrific desire and focus and fit